Hello, hello, my lovely and wonderful punks. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing better than I was doing yesterday. Slept better. Still not great, but better. Uh, we're going to be doing Chants of Senaar again today. I think that we'll probably finish it by the end. Um, I did go and look things up, and basically, um, the only missable achievement, as best I can tell, is that there is a bad ending and a good ending. And if you get the good ending, then you've missed your chance to get the bad ending. So I gotta get the bad ending first. So that means I need to stop worrying about the purple doors and the what you call it, the elevator puzzles. And I need to just focus on getting to the end of the game, and then we can come back. And it might also be missable that I need to go and see, oh, I've opened up the tower and people are friends, so I'll need to do that before I get the true ending too. But we'll figure that out. Go ahead and pop on over to the game appear. Game appeared. Hello, Drag. Hello, Emmy. Thank you for the care package. Hello, Theo. You were first. Hello, anyone else who's chilling and hanging out. Clear these redeems. But yeah. No, don't stress boop boop me. No! Dead. Forever. Right. I fucking have to go through the tunnels. Someone has very kindly uploaded a map of the tunnels. Oh. There is one other thing we can do. There are 3 bananas. The reason I'm not getting a page is because I didn't get the other bananas and give them to the monkeys. I don't know where the other bananas are, but I did see that there are in fact 3 bananas, and I'm just dumb and or blind. Eat the banana? I'm not the monkey. Only the monkey get to eat the banana. Maybe they're entirely different regions. I believe I saw that they are all in the bards section. So it's been like 3 years since you played. You only vaguely remember. There's one. Ooh, banana. Yes, you've shown me banana. I think it's kind of silly that the game's like, look, you can rotate and see them from different angles, and then it doesn't matter. Like, nothing in the game so far has mattered for you to rotate it. 2 bananas. I'll never see what 3 bananas looks like. Music we love like. Question, instrument you have? No, I don't have instrument, but these people are here. Okay, I can now feed the banana. I can now feed the bananas to the monkeys. Oh, this one already has his. No, I don't care. I've already seen this. This monkey. Hi, Thomas. Welcome in. How are you doing? Banana. Ooh, banana. I don't want it. I want beauty. I search for beauty. I am a bard. Okay. Beep boop bop. Beepity boopity boop. I hope I remember things from yesterday and from last Thursday. Monkey have banana. Banana. The bards love beauty. The warriors like swords. Warriors are... Okay, this word... I thought this word was builder, but I guess the word is dummy, stupid, dumbhead. Where's... Dummy, stupid, dumb head. There we go. Dummy, stupid, dumb head. I guess the word's just weapon since it's an axe here. And we have a chest. Okay, have, probably. That's exactly the word you were talking about. Idiot. Weapon. Carry, possess. Alright. I still have you, me, want, and search to verify. I don't know where the page for that is. I looked up the pages and my brain was just like, the monkeys. The monkeys is the bananas. And then I was like, oh, I probably need another one, but I didn't look it up. I've been called a builder all over. Yeah, I guess that was my two big mistakes here. I assumed that it would be builder, and I assumed that they were commanding me, but they were asking questions of me and calling me an idiot. And calling these guys idiots. Which is all the more reason they should rebel and kill all the rich people. In the video game I'm playing. Steals your notes, ours now? No, I need them. I need them for translating. How very capitalist of you. What? Drag. I appreciate a jab as much as any VTuber, but how is killing the rich people capitalist? Let's see. This is back into the tunnels. Let's go this way. I'm trying to remember how to get to Science Land. Oh, that's right. One of the ways was to, like, do some repairs for them. Oh, not sharing my notes. We can share notes. Theo stole them. That's the problem. I think the other one was I need to repair these things, but I don't remember how. The good news is, fuck it, I can just use the teleporty elevator for now. I'll figure it out later. Oh no, this isn't the teleporty elevator. This is the fucking puzzle. Was there an elevator around here? I don't remember. It's been too long. I know I'm missing an elevator. Greetings to Mivia from Radio Demon. I must admit that your favorite animal is the skunk. I think I chose the right stream. Ah, it's Alistair. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? Nice to have you here for the first time. Skunks are indeed awesome. Alright. Ah, it just brings me out over here. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll just go back.
For Laster_Radio 666 just followed.
Good try, text to speech. Thank you for the follow, Alistair. As a follower, you're an official punk, which means you're an official badass, although I'm sure you were already aware. Good to have you here. Lipstick, I'm not stinky. That's not how skunks work. Boy. I think I have to... I think I have to go back through the darkness area because I do not remember for the life of me where the elevator is. Just how I work. I'm not stinky. I'll bash your heads in. I'll get my baseball bat and bonk you all, one after another. Alright, let's grab my compass notes. Yeah. We go west from here. I need to have the thing point north. This rotates a little funny. There we go. This is north? Yeah. So if this is north, west is down and to the left. Then the instrument, we go north. Okay. Wait, hold on. We need the red arrow to be pointing at north, right? So north is actually this way. From fire, we need to head east. Sure that this is pointing at north. East is this way. From the compass, we need to head south. Which is this way. And from the sword, we need to head west. Which is up. Alright. That gets me back through here. We can go back to the scientist area and we can figure out where we need to go. I think the main thing, we picked up the lighter, which means we should be able to go into that dark area that we weren't able to go into before. Did I need to rotate the compass? I mean, I could have done it without it, but, like, why not? Just to have it confirmed. Alright. Back to Science Land. What do we got? We've got the lighter, we've got gold. I'm eventually going to need to get silver and copper to do science. Let's step in here real quick because I think this is close, but also I figured out that if I want a new page, I just need to do an equation here. It's a calculator. Now I have more numbers. Alright, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And our number that we found in the hat was 539. I still have a few concepts I need to get translated from these people, but we're mostly there at this point. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 concepts left here to figure out. Alright, and then I believe this is the way to the dark area. Yeah, okay, and we're back to doing new stuff. Can I... Monster fears light or fire? Yeah. Ah, here we go. Okay. We have... whoops. not what I wanted. We've got fire. We've got, I assume this is going to be make. And we've got help. Easy peasy. Lock them in. Make, fire, help. Yarny's personal philosophy. Alright, what do we have? Laboratory 3. Care package, thank you, Specs. I know you're probably only stepping in, so. 1, 2. Was that not it? 539? Kind of thought it would be. Five, 3, 9. No? Alright, so I'm looking for some other code, I guess. Because 539's not doing it. Dropping some love and lurking on mute for support. Thank you. Good to have you here, Specs. Okay, alright. Let's look at this board again now that we have more understanding. Formulas. Yeah, okay. We have a bunch of different mixtures of copper, silver, and gold, and they are not working. We have the calculator here, which I think is just for doing math. 5, 3, 8. No, 8 plus 1. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so it's actually 5,039. Okay. Well, something came out of it after all. Excuse me. Alright. 5,039. Alright. We got another board of... Okay. I searched for the formula. I searched for transformation. Okay, so... the circle is gold. So I'm gonna need to write stuff down. We've got, come on, pen. Come on, pen. I need you to write gold. And then silver and then copper. I believe that's copper. Is that copper or is that carbon? Carbon. Gold, silver, and carbon. Gold is... oh boy. Uh, 1,000... 1,000... C is 4? 1,405. The silver is 0... I believe that's 9. 912. I'm annoyed that it's not coming up here. 912. It's going off and down and it has a slash through it. 812 maybe? Kind of like circle that number because I'm not sure. And then the carbon is 003. 003 regular age. 6. 0036. The fact that the number twists in a different direction makes this kind of difficult. But I think that's the 8. So wiggle with the slash, yeah. Okay. Oh, now we put it in our notes. Formula for gold, for silver, and for carbon. And everything went kablooey and exploded, and there's a hole. Let's jump in the hole. Go ahead. Go ahead, jump in the hole. No? You don't want to jump in the hole? Come on. Come on. There's only an enormous handprint. I'm sure everything would be fine. I guess this is the formula for making a monster. Not sure what this does for me because I still only have gold. We got, I think this is just a ruler over here. Yeah. Explaining counting. We're going up. We're going up so many fucking stairs. So many evil goddamn stairs. Alright. Right. These guys are complaining they want cafeteria. Yeah, cafeteria is closed. Cafeteria opens at 4. I don't think I can change that. What's upstairs? Additional floors. Trying to think if there's anywhere here I haven't been yet. Shaking your head. I'm searching for 7. I want 9. Uh-huh. Or I see 7. I want 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's more downstairs. Or over here. Let's look at our lovely map. We're here. Yeah, closed the copper mine. I guess I could go back down into the basement and see if there's any copper down there. But I couldn't find any silver mine either. Place, I still don't know what this place is. Ferry gate. Transformation. Cafeteria. Labs. I guess I could go up the stairs here. Whoopsie. Skunk doesn't even answer if they can't talk. I made a different joke. A new one. I've improved on the formula. Yeah, transformation. Oh, maybe I can do my thing with this. Silver, gold, copper, carbon. I can add additional gold. Alright, they have plenty now. Okay, so I need to get more silver from somewhere. But if I operate this machine... Silver... 0812. I'm going to assume I just can't get enough silver. Because I haven't found a block of silver to shove in there yet. Transform or cancel. And then I'll get a key, which I can use to open a door of some sort. Yeah, this door. I need to be able to go through this door. Everyone's been trying out different keys. That's why I can't just pick up one of the keys, because they're wrong. Which means I need to go to the silver mine. I think. I need silver. I didn't see any silver in the silver mine. Ah, there's our elevator. See, they're chatting. They're friends. They could have all been friends from the start. But they're all idiots. Meet the bards in the library. Yeah, apparently that's what most of the achievements are going to end up being, is just like, now that you've opened up the tower, go to where they're all hanging out. Alright, going downstairs. Downstairs. So many stairs. At least I stay fit doing this. I'm a spry lich of however many years. Okay. I went into the silver mine. I didn't find any silver. But perhaps there is silver to be found. There's the guy that I helped. I guess I could press this. Yeah, okay, that's just the door. Can't go through here, so let's go down the stairs. And this is another teleporter, which is cool, but it isn't silver. Warriors don't. Plants. Warriors don't. Plants. Bap, 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 bap. So does anyone have any idea where I might be able to get silver, if not the silver mine? There was a little bit of silver in one of the display cabinets, but I assume I can't just tear it open and take the silver from there. I guess I don't need copper or carbon because they have enough already. Go into the gold mine and see if there's some silver just sitting around. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I opened all of these that I'm allowed to open. Fuck. I have no idea. Like, we got a nice big Fort Knox of gold here, but I don't need more gold. Oh, what was it on this machine I was supposed to do? Open, silver, gold, copper, max pressure, butter? Oh, button. Let's see what. Can I grab additional gold? No, I can't grab additional gold, so I must need something else for this machine too. So I don't know what to do for this machine. I don't know where to get silver for the other machine. This is just going to be that rock processing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm supposed to be doing at the moment. Oh, you know what? This symbol here is probably library. For some reason, the library says many books on it instead of saying library, but I believe that's the library. That's the cafeteria. That's mine. That's laboratory. I've been to the places. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a page, because that's all that's left. I could go back to the copper mine. What do they got? Maybe there's something down here that I was like, oh, I can't get that, and now I can? You want... We look. You want we look. Interesting. And that's it. That's in here. There's this staircase. But I think this just loops us back. Yeah, this is just a shortcut. And then this leads us to the funny door where we blocked off the monster. I guess maybe one of the piles back here might have copper. But I don't need copper. I need silver. Yeah, that just loops back as well. I don't know. You would think, like, from a lore perspective, that it would be the copper that they would be out of. Evil and intimidating horse! No! No, Emmy, run! The evil and intimidating horse is here to assault our sweet lesbian relationship. Welcome in, evil and intimidating horse. Silver, barely know her. I guess I could try riding the elevator. I haven't ridden the elevator.
Hello.
I'm an alchemist. I'll help you. Okay. Will you help me by giving me silver? What's this way? The labs. Let's go up. Alright, and I assume I would just go back down if I used it again. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do, because I think I need silver. Oh, up. Maybe I can do it without the silver? Ah, what do I do? Alright, well, if I put it on gold, I can say, that would be 1,000. I think that's a 2. 405. That's how much I need. Do it. Okay. Then I need silver. And then I would need carbon. Okay, well, have I taken the gondola? Which gondola? Oh, no, I know which one you're talking about. I have not. I assume that the gondola, it takes you back to the Bard's area. I could try it out, though. Have I gone... Yeah, I've gone down those stairs. I'll do it real quick just to check, but I believe you don't have to do the elevators. I got an achievement, anyways. You don't need to do the elevators to get the normal ending of the game. You just use them for getting around. Worth it for the achievement, though. Ah. They've defaced their own sign. Bards can, warriors cannot. The chosen ones pass, warriors don't pass. But now, everyone is allowed everywhere. Hooray! I've solved racism. I did it. All by myself. All it took was someone, you know, just barely smart enough to translate languages. I love that the whole reason that the warriors wouldn't let the devotees in is because they were like, you don't do music. And they were like, oh, we do love music. We have instruments. And they're like, holy shit. No one ever was like, hey, I have an instrument. And started playing in their vicinity. Warriors are idiots. Ah, that's why we needed that word. Alright, can I just, like, punch the glass here and take the silver coins? No. Where the fuck do I get silver? You would think it would be the silver mine. I got a key card so I could go in there. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Where to get silver chants of Senaar. I need to get into the cafeteria. How do I get into the cafeteria? I need to make it be 4 o'clock. Hold on, where am I? I'm here. The cafeteria is to the right. The clock was rotating in game. Yeah, but like I assumed I couldn't do anything like with that. I was just supposed to stand there and wait. I guess so. It still looks like it says 1 o'clock, but I guess the cafeteria is open now. Okay, well, there's our other words. Mine. These are particularly detailed sketches. Library. Cafeteria. Laboratory. Alright. So the only things I've got left are you, me, want, and search from these people. Don't know where the page for that is. And then if the new people have a language. Oh, you have something to say. What do you have to say? The refectory is open. I've never heard the word refectory. I have to assume that it's a synonym. There we go. Now I have silverware. I should have been like, silverware. It even walks right into here. But I need to melt it, which I assume is what the other machine is for. That machine's down in the mines, I think. Time to walk down the stairs again. More stairs. Oh no, this goes to a purple door. Fancy word for cafeteria, yeah. This way? What was the way? Round and round and round. Hi, Moselle, by the way. How are you? Also, be careful, Moselle. The evil and intimidating horse that that scares lesbians is lurking, or was lurking here earlier. Beep boop bop beep boop. Okay, silver mine. Been okay? Kind of a blue day. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully it gets less blue. Speaking of blue, I watched some Blood on the Clock Tower last night. That was also blue. Not the evil and intimidating horse. I know, right? It's very scary. Emmy and I really enjoy watching Blood on the Clock Tower because we don't really have a good way to play. Just for everyone's benefit, who hasn't heard. So we were like, oh, some people who we really like who play Blood on the Clock Tower are going to be on this other channel, Good Time Society. And it was okay at the end because Blood on the Clock Tower is such a good game, but it was extremely overproduced. Like, I felt like they were scared that I was going to click off the video if they weren't cutting aside every 2 minutes for a little joke. And I'm like, I clicked on this because I want to see Blood on the Clock Tower, not you guys, like, trying and failing really hard at making jokes. There we go. Silver. And then we gotta pump it. Max pressure. Hooray! Now I have silver. Now I can complete the ritual. If I had just understood how the cafeteria works, I wouldn't have gotten so stuck, but up we go. Uppies from Ivlia. More steps. More walking. From that day onwards, one of the alchemists had to eat their food with their bare hands. That's fine. There's a lot of food you can eat with your bare hands. It's fucking hilarious to me that, like, to try and, like, get people to not vote for Zoran Mandami in New York City, a lot of ads, including, like, really shitty AI ads, were like, he eats with his fingers. And I'm like, you live in New York City. People buy pizza by the slice, which they eat with their hands all the time. There are so many American foods that you eat with your hands. Oh no, this one happens to be rice. What? So who cares? Trump's favorite food is the cheeseburger, which he eats with his hands. People are weird. Alright, we've got all the element now. Now I have to do funny number math. Alright. Yeah, it has kept our gold, so we're back on silver. We need 812 silver. So the key is, whoops. Key is 2. But that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 800 and 12. And then we want carbon. Very low number. We want carbon 2, 3, 36. Now that's what I call racism 2026. Alright. And then it Oh, right. It goes to the other machine. I have to go click on the other machine now. Now do alchemy. I did it! No, I didn't do it. Alright, what did I get wrong? $1,000. Yeah, 1. Then this is the next number. 4, 0, 5. 1,405. Then this is 0. I thought that was the 8. 8, 1, 2. 0, 8, 1, 2. And then carbon, 0, 0. Oh, 46. Whoopsie. That's my mistake. I was so close. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, let's go redo the whole thing. I was off by 10 carbon. Okay. Gold is 1,000. Oh, yeah, 1,000. Wait. $400. Yeah, okay, sorry. I brain farted there for a second. 1,405 of gold. Then we go to silver. Silver is 812. And then we want of carbon 46. There we go. Alright, hopefully that's right. If that's not right, then I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Hooray! I did it. I'm cool. One last step. Reach exile. Alright, time for a new language. So we got people coming to the tower. We've got a symbol here, and then 3 people at the top. And a few other symbols. Okay. Let's go... Oh. Okay. Tower, exile, and together. So this is probably the word for the tower. Together. Something equals together. Something. whatever this is, with two other words, the tower. So it could be the Tower of Exile or something. I'm going to assume the X is not together. So the X for exile and the V for togetherness. Alright, let's try putting it the other way around. Go in there? No, okay. Okay, I'm going to leave the X here for exile. I don't know which of these words could be for being together. I could guess, but I would rather not. I would rather get some more context. Hey, buddy. Ah, we got TV up here. Tower something. Something. And then back into the tube. That's a lot of people doing tower something and then back into the tube. Tech has dramatically changed as we've climbed. Yeah, we just got a screen here. Okay. Oh, we've got another elevator. I think this is our last one. Did I get the missing one? No, I still don't know where this one is. We'll figure it out. I'm going to... so getting the good ending requires me to go back and open up all the purple doors. But we actively don't want to get the good ending our first time. Computer! Alright, this is the same thing as the tower. Interesting. Make, create, key. Okay. This like some sort of universal translator that I'm figuring out. So me, do I have something on this? Make, create, man, human, want. There's no way to line it up so that they all have a sentence. Me, man, key. I think I need to line it up so that they all say key. Make key. Man, make. Alright. We'll futz with that later. We got a lot of symbols. Hello, person. The tower. More symbols. Alright. Hopefully we'll find some context soon. Oh, we're getting raided! Raid! Hello, raiders. My name is Mivlia. I am the trans punk skunk extraordinaire. This is my venue. I'm a variety streamer, stream whatever I want, whenever I want. I am in the very ends of Chants of Senaar, which means we have our most difficult translating to do as of yet. Hi, Dave. What were you up to? I saw you were doing something with, was it Dragon Reaper? Something like that? How you doing? And if you guys need to... So you made it to the future. I'm back to the future. If you guys need to do anything, you need to be done watching streams for the night, need to make food, rest, use the bathroom, whatever, do whatever you want. We're playing Peak with Reaper and Ghost. Hell yeah. I hope you guys had fun. I should play Peak at some point. I mean, I don't own it, but lots of people are talking about it, so. Okay, so we have a door here with this symbol, which I think means exile. Could just be a negative. It's fun in bursts? Me too. Okay, I went in a circle. Didn't really see much I could interact with. Maybe I missed a door. I've got almost nothing to work with yet, so. Alright, right, I could go left here. Looks like the sort of thing that'd be fun for a bit, but then you'd need a break. Alright, we've got another translation bot here. It's interesting that it auto moves. Dead. Go, door, upgrade. You. Help. You. There's a connected thread through here. You help go past door. Death go pass. You upgrade. Death. Well, is this good? Have I made a sentence? I wonder if, like, am I supposed to? Uh-huh. Oh, it's putting a little finger on there so I can know that I'm allowed to rotate it. You help door, death, go. Like, I'm wondering if I'm supposed to make the same sentence everywhere. You can see another option. I think I'll leave it for now. I'll get some context at some point. Oh, to play video games. Sentence? No. Okay. I like that it's extremely laggy. Oh, I saw something. Hold on. Their machines all have the X symbol on it as well. Interesting. So I don't think that's exile. I think that means something else. Going to raid and run, you're low on spoons? No worries. Do what you gotta do. Okay, so I need to say key unlocks door to get through here. But I'm not sure yet which symbol is which. Yeah, get some rest, Dave. Also, hello, Dickie Den's gamepad. Welcome in for the first time. Good to have you here. Oh, and thank you for the care package, Dave. Okay, and that has looped me back up here. Just call you die as in die? You got it. How you doing today, Die? Oh, that's normal. This is cool and normal and good to have. Eating lasers and shooting lasers. Oh, jeez. Wee. 2 sets of curls? Oh, okay. You're here taking care of friendos? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swap. Doing good? Glad to hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we've got more doors with this X symbol on it. Got something over here to look at. What we got? Man. Okay, well, that's helpful. So LH is person. "30-second plank or 10 sit-ups." Oh, okay. I need to use the bathroom a little bit, so I'm going to use the bathroom first. Then I'll come back and I'll do a 30-second plank. All right, give me just a minute, and I'll be right back. Hi, Graham. You're fine, baby. All right, I'm back. Let's do that plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh boy. I'm realizing I have scraped up the floorboards a little here with my chair too. Not bad or anything, it's just like this is that cheap fake wood that landlords like to put down over concrete in their apartments, and a little bit of the fake color on top has stripped off. Whew, okay. Now we are fully back. Alright, so that's that. We got this machine. So this has got to be something like languages of the tower or something like that. Lots of symbols here. All right. Not greetings. Okay. Greetings, not plural. Wait. Fear, greetings. Okay, so we got greetings. Do we have greetings on this line? Could be our mystery symbol. Do I have greetings on this line? No, but it might be the empty tag. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Wait, not, open, fear, open, not, interesting. If I could find one of these with the tower symbol, that would be useful. Because that would confirm that it's meant to be a translation guide. If I move this, yeah. No, not. I feel like this is probably not. The negative symbol's pretty clear. Okay, so I feel like maybe the idea is if I combine two things, then I can have a strong idea that one of these is that. Do I have plural on the outside? Not unless it's one of those symbols. Alright. So we have this symbol, which seems to be... I think this might be language. Is it the J and then the squiggle S on these as well? The J and then the squiggle S. Okay. Yeah, I've seen how to do it. Thank you. I guess maybe because I haven't done it right yet, it's like I don't trust you. And then to get through here, I need a piece. That's everything in this room? Okay. So I'm going to go back to the thing real quick. The mural. See if that provides any insights. But we have additional translation machines. We haven't gotten any more pages. So it's possible that we simply won't be allowed to hard confirm this for a while. There's one guy I can talk to here. This X is on their machines. Tower something. And he's watching stuff. X might refer to the concept of being powered. They might be power doors. This equals that and that. Okay. So here's a theory. Because I think at this point the game's getting a little esoteric and we might have to do some more guessing. Did I try your idea? I didn't see your idea. It being the same word repeated, I didn't see your idea, but that's what I was doing. It is impossible to make them all do that. Or at least it seems like it's impossible to make them all do that. But I think that is the idea, is that if you can get two of them right, then you can try and figure out what the other ones are. So, here's my idea. This is power. This is language. Language is power, because it keeps the tower controlled. So this would be languages of exile and of people... Or of exiling people in the tower, or something like that. So that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with this is power. I'm going to go with this is language. And I'm going to try locking these in as group and exile. And then the other way around as group and exile. No. It gave me this, so like my brain's like, we must have gotten this within these 5 symbols. Oh, I should write in tower here. I can do that. Yeah, language, tower, power. It could be exile as well, but sounds like the Tower of Babel. Yeah, I think that's what they're trying to evoke with this game. We've been slowly moving up the tower, learning various languages, and using it to help these various castes of people communicate together. Never seen this game before. It's called Chants of Senaar, and yeah, it's been really good. Oh, this is a symbol as well. Interesting. So maybe that... I just thought that was art. Maybe that's exile. Or this is the masses. Just real quick, I'm gonna... Okay. So this is exile. I was originally right, and this is people. Okay. So, people... this isn't an equal sign. People exile. These people exiled. Exile. Okay. Top tower, probably. Okay. So this is a type of people. It isn't the word for people, but it is a type of people. Trying to see if there's anything that might be unifying. We know that this is a person. And this is people. Interesting. Okay. Looks like it'd be people or groups. I think my main problem is I came to this and I didn't hover over things. So for some reason I just parsed this as an equal sign and I parsed this as decoration. But I should have parsed it as more language. So we got the tower, we've got the people, we've got the exiled. These people have been exiled, and these people, something the tower, are on top of the tower, lead the tower, something like that. And that's also what's written on all these translation devices. So, tower something something. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean anything to me. But all of the machines say exile. So we have machines that are meant to exile even the exiled people from each other. I don't know if I ever went down this way. I guess we gotta figure out these machines. Okay. So what... Yes. I know how it works. So we have... This is person. This is person. I don't have person here. This wouldn't be it. Okay, so if these two are person, want... I don't think I can line that up. Me. Okay. Person. Me. Key. There we go. Alright, so we've locked in me, talk, key, make, create, man, human, and want. I still need that missing page from the bards, but it's fine. Okay, alright. So, I can probably do these other ones now. I thought that I couldn't line them all up with that, but I guess maybe I had made an error. Alright, so key, open door, key. Do I have open? No, I don't. To air or what? To air or human. Alright, let's try this one. And then there's one last one near the big door. Okay, you. None of these are you. Okay. Do I have another word? Well, if you's locked in, then this is help. So, da 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 ba ba ba. Don't think I have help elsewhere as a regular symbol. We have death here, so we can line up death. Then we have go, pass, up, great, door, go, pass. So this should be rotated to here. There we go. So we've got you, go, pass, help, door, upgrade, death. Alright, let's go get the last set of words. And then we can probably unlock that door, and we can probably talk to that one exiled person who's like, why the fuck you keep pulling me out of my VR? Okay. Not. Do I have not? Yes, not. Do I have not here? No. Could be our mystery symbol, but we'll see. And then do we have not here? I don't think so, but I'm going to put this here because generally you want a negative to be pretty clear. No. Alright. So if that was alright, greetings, fear, greetings. Alright, so that's not right. Open, open. There we go. Yay, more words. And now we have negative, wait, plural, greetings, open, and fear. Cool. So we've got a couple sketchy words on account of I never found that last page with the bards. We've got this symbol, which I think is whatever word is for their people. This is greetings. Interesting. So these people greeting something the tower. Then we have these three symbols that I don't know. All right. So now we might be able to understand that one person, but before we do that, let's try and open the door. Yay, yay, we did it! We're making progress. We're opening things, we're learning languages, we're communicating, we're watching them play laser chess. Alright, door. Alright. Key. Boop, 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 boop. Open door. Into the purple. All right. Hello, Mr. Man. Hi.
Oh.
Greetings. You, person I wait. You're the person I've waited for, I would guess. Okay.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Okay. I liked your chair. Beep. Climb. I need to make the symbols out of other symbols. Alright. So go up makes climb. Okay, okay. So their language involves layering symbols onto other symbols. So this would be plural door. This would be, this is exile, so not me. Oh, okay, this is you. Okay. So, you. Do I need to fill in climb? I don't currently have it. And this would be like beckon. So come to me. Come here. Yep. Climb, doors, stranger, come. Oh boy. Alright, death. So... I mean... Dead. Do not go. Stop. And then not dead. Open inside. Maybe go to dead and go to not dead. Die. Stop. Revive. This is fun for a video game, but I'll say that this is my least favorite of the languages we've come across so far, because you would very, very rapidly run out of words in this language. Yeah, verb form. Go to dead. Okay. This would be factions. This would be us. Me plural is us. Interesting. Not want people. Me plural. Well, multiple. Whoops. Multiple people. Be like factions, which is what I believe this symbol is. Factions. And then us. So our people. Factions. We're going to have this X symbol, and we're going to have a new symbol. So what do we got? Me, people, want not. Well, want not seems to fit here, and me, people fits here. Basically how kanji work. I guess that's fair. I feel like kanji, and I may be wrong here, have more shapes, but maybe because this is all stiff lines, but I guess it's possible that they would have enough. Reminds you of a certain other game. Peoples we disregard, and my people. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I've translated your language, sir. Give me the reward. Come. Right now? In front of everyone? I don't think Twitch allows that. My people built the tower. Uh-huh. Foreign people came to the tower. They tend to do that. People stopped talking. People feared peoples. My people left in exile. We are dying. The tower is dying. Running out of power. More complicated words might involve combining these further by shrinking or flattening them to fit into one space. Ah, that could definitely work. If their language allows for like shrinking and flattening and ensconcing, then it could definitely work. We made you. You're the key. Help us. Make the peoples talk. Open the doors and exile. Revive the tower. The funny rock. That's our key for opening the door, the purple doors. Okay. Ensconking? No, that's different. Okay. The exile's doors.
Myth. Look at me. Look at me, Myth. It's almost 4 years now.
It is almost 4 years. Wow. Yay, thank you for the 43 months, Sammy. How are you doing today? For example, is these three symbols all stacked together? That's true. I guess my main thing was the words that we learn are all the same size. We don't have that, and we're seeing an extremely small portion of the language, to be fair. We don't have that that compression that Japanese has done. Okay, I guess the question now is, I know how to get the good ending. How do I get the bad ending so that I don't have to play the game again? I can talk to a couple of these exiles, too. I would assume maybe I go to the door. Hey, buddy. What's up? Disregard... I disregard the stranger. I disregard the tower. You just got back from the doctor. You just play as if you're a British archaeologist. I hope your doctor's visit went well, Sammy. Hope you're doing well. Go away. I disregard you. Cool. Exile. You got everything disease? Oh no. We are the people of exile. Exile. We welcome the peoples of the tower. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to try and go to that door. I'm going to implode in minutes. Ah. Sucks to suck. Just do better next time. The tower's dying. Go away. I mean, what do you mean the tower's dying? I guess your batteries are dying. Not if you explode at the same time as the implosion, so they cancel out. The diseases aren't in perfect harmony. Yeah, don't you have a Mr. Burns syndrome where you have so many simultaneous diseases that they keep you from dying? That seems like it would be smart to me. Okay, here we go. Don't go upstairs. If you go up, the tower will die. Help us. Make the peoples talk. Okay, I could do that, or I could get the bad ending. I feel like that would have been good if it weren't like, in order to get the key, I'd have to have solved the language. Let's go. Making my way upstairs, upstairs way, and I'm upstairs. Do 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 do. The tower is really big. Do 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 do. I don't know why me going upstairs would kill the tower. I don't even know what killing the tower means, unless we mean that, like, the tower is going to explode, in which case, funny. That's a ramp. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I've misled you all. Ah, there's an alternate downstairs. Tower's just alive. He's just a dude. These lights can't stop me because I can't read. I did it. Get to the top. Not good enough. Also, I was right. Our arms did look a little robot-y. I had said that they looked like dull joints earlier on. I think I said it. I definitely thought it, that the arms looked like dull joints. Hooray! The bad ending! I like that we just kind of sit there. We're like, well. Can I see how the tower dies? I want to know what the actual bad consequence is. Jimmy, no! Look at all these people. I like how many voice actors we have for what amounted mostly to grunts. The actual bad consequence is you stole everything and put it in a museum. Belongs in a museum. Never. Well, actually, museums are good. You just don't take from other cultures to put in your own museum. Miv beat the game? Weird. Yeah, I beat it with the intentional I'm bad stupid ending. I kind of don't like that this is here because you would have to be willfully going against the game. Like, you can't have possibly gotten the key to go upstairs unless you translated the language or really tried to brute force things, which I don't think you would get this far in the game if your solution to everything was brute force. So I think they could have achieved this ending if we didn't need to like solve several words to be allowed to get the key. If we could have just stolen the key, then I would have been like, okay, that works. She never beats games? Yeah. You'd also get this if you didn't connect all the tower levels. Yeah. But like the guys like go and translate for everyone. So my thought is that like if you've been
And
playing,
Paul just followed.
oh, thank you for the follow, Anka. My thought is like if you're playing the game seriously and doing the things, that you're unlikely to get here. If the Panic's text was untranslated, that would be cool. Yeah. I don't think it's terrible by any means. I just think it was a little unnecessary for it to be a full-on ending. I think it could have easily just been, you come up here and it doesn't work. Alright, well, back down we go. What's on this side? Is it a reward for Mivlia? A reward for being bad on purpose? Probably not. Mivlia deserves peppers? I do deserve peppers. I wish the grocery store had some. My vitamin C, I think, had gotten very, very low. And one of the best things you can eat for vitamin C is actually red bell pepper. But they did not have any at the Aldi. Okay, alright. Let's go actually beat the game now. Now it's just like I pranked that guy. Okay. I am going to need to figure out where this door is that I've missed all this time. And I also, before I get the good ending, need to make sure I go and, like, see all of the things that I'm intended to see. So we'll figure that out. Okay. Are you going to just, like, ping at me? Are we playing hot and cold? You're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're no. It's going faster.
Hey, you.
Is it in here? Well, probably not in here. I've seen everything that's in here. I believe I saw that it's back here. Someplace that you would easily miss because it's hiding behind a tree. Yep. Have I seen all the lizards? Is that an achievement? I wish. I have not gotten the achievement for... There is no see all the lizard achievement. So we have additional exiled people who pretend to be the various people. Let's open this door. I also need to figure out the, like, thing I'm missing. Okay. I guess I just need to translate the scene. The preacher looks at potions. Where is the preacher? I forget what his symbol is. Preacher sees. Well, I need an extra symbol here. Heading offline for a bit. Have a nice stream. Nice meeting you. It's nice meeting you too, Di. Good to have you here. Oh, multiple. That's right. It might be just multiple potion. Hope to see you again. Oh, let me drop my socials real quick for all the new people here. You guys can follow me on Blue Sky or join the Discord. Don't feel obligated, but I always post when I'm going live. Alright, where's our multiple symbol? It's been a bit. Oh no, in this language it's just do it twice. So, potion is... There we go. I somehow missed it. Good news, you don't feel obligated to do anything? Good, Sammy. I'm glad. That's very punk of you. Ignore the fact you're in my Discord and also follow me on social media. Oh no, you're feeling obligated? Tragic. Alright, we got a spooky face here. Hello, I'm Exile. Come into exile. I'm gonna press a button. Beep. Cool, he's dead now. I killed him. You help me. Me help Pat Hauer. Me talk peoples. Okay. So the exile is now talking to one of the devotees. So I guess I'm finding them all and helping them to talk with people so that everyone can come to the top of the tower. Why'd I kill the exile? Funny prank to be played. I need to figure out where my missing page from the bards is. I need to and I need the missing elevator. I might pop up the Steam page for the achievements just to be like, and is there anything else I need to do? Alright. I've done this translation, right? Ah, okay, cool. This pops in automatically. Okay. So one of these doors I didn't do the translation for, I think, because I was missing one. Well, we'll go here. There should be a purple door near here. Beep, beep. Sorry, I'm opening the achievement page real quick. I know it's going to be beeping in you guys' ears. Yeah, I need to ring the Abbey bell 3 times. I need to activate all the terminals. I haven't found that last terminal. Rebuild all the links. Get the real ending. Validate all the glyphs. Visit the revived Abbey garden. Meet a serf in the Abbey. Attend the Bard's show in the fortress. See the captured monster in the laboratories. And leave the armory in the wrong disguise at some point. Okay, where's purple door? Perhaps the one without the circle above? Probably. This is beeping faster, so I would assume we're on the right path. Still beeping about the same speed. Let's go through another door. Oh, I've resummoned my blade and helm. Lizord. Hello, Lizord. Close here. Is it here? It must be like through one of these doors with how fast it's beeping. Yeah, here we go. Lizord. The scientists. Wait, go, help, make, sequence. It's interesting that there's all these like extra like help confirm things at the end of the game. I guess you could conceivably have gotten here brute forcing things. Okay, we've got the warriors carry the boat. Multiple warrior carry boat is around here somewhere. Vessel. There we go. You told me I had some time. Yep, we still had a bit to do. Hi. How you doing? Welcome in. How you doing, Hilda? Can we get a shout out? Am I having to do stealth? No. No. Oh, yes we can. Cool. You're doing okay-ish? No. And then around the corner immediately. Oh, fuck. He shocked me. Okay, well, let's just immediately move there. You're one person who... I'm dead again. Who makes money in your house just got laid off a week ago? Ooh, that's rough. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope they can find something new soon. The aside of that, yeah. It happens. I always be dying. Okay, I can go here. They're much more able-bodied, so it's not the biggest deal. Still sucks, but I really hope that they're able to find something new. Ah, I thought that would work. Nope. I'll just immediately go here. They're going to turn around soon, right? So they're going to hit me. Patience is a virtue? Yeah, but that's not... Patience isn't the issue here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Because he will inevitably turn around and see me. Maybe he'll go past me? Blast block this side of it? That doesn't do anything for me. I have no idea what you're trying to tell me to do, Jag. Because if I stand here, I get shocked. Then other side of other block like you've also been doing. I don't see how this saves me any time. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to play for a second because I can't. I'm trying to parse what you guys are saying and none of it's making any sense, any different from what I'm doing. No, you guys are fine. I'm trying to read what you're all saying is what I'm saying. I'm not going to try and play it and read chat is what I'm saying. Move to the far side of the middle block when he's behind you. Then close to the far block after he goes back the other way. I still don't get.
Basically there.
Here. Yeah.
And then while he's over here, move to there, and then he'll move past you again. And then while he's up there, you move back, you move to that one, and then to the other side of it. Like, now he's going to go that way, and after he moves past, you click on the close side of that one. Well, I mean, you would have had to do it sooner, but you see what I'm talking about. And after he goes back the other way, then you move to the other side of that one.
Alright, I'll try it. I feel like he would see me, I guess is the issue.
I think the implication is just as long as you're on the far side of the block from him, he's not going to see you.
I just feel like... Okay.
See? There you go.
I guess my whole problem is I thought he would see me there, and I don't know why he didn't.
I don't know. It's just the logic of the puzzle is just as long as you're on the far side of the block from him, he's not going to see you regardless of how close you are.
I guess.
There you go.
This is bad.
Still.
Yeah. Okay. Partner for the win. Yeah, that's Emmy. Emmy helpful. Yeah, sorry everyone. One of the big problems is that we were just using the word block, go, and trying to number them and also say side, and it's just that was not clearing things up at all.
It's hard when there are several people trying to explain what to do at the same time, so I figured I would just come over and be like, this is what they're trying to say.
It also doesn't help when there's no line of sight to understand where they can see you. Yeah, if he had like one of those little vision cones, then I would have been like, oh, there's a shaded area there at the block at the front. But I really think that like it would have seen me at the spot that I needed to go to. Was the main problem. The blocks should have been bigger. Yeah, if the blocks were bigger, that would have been better. Are you afraid to die? I'll help you. The people of exile do not die. Okay. I don't know if I'm killing you or sending you upwards or what we're doing. But the important thing is I'm a Robo-Lich and I'm very cool. Okay. There's some choices they made for art versus gameplay, and the stealth portions feel that way. I actually learned this from Emmy because she looked it up yesterday or the day before. This game was going to be all stealth gameplay. The translation things and the theming, that came because the creator played Heaven's Vault and thought Heaven's Vault was really cool and decided to add it to the game. Originally, their goal was to make a stealth game with these mechanics, and oh boy, I am glad that they did not. I wish that they had fully abandoned that idea. Greetings. You stop me from exile. My people will revive the tower. That would have been a dumpster fire? Yeah. I am glad that they got inspired and made the pivot, because the translating aspect of this game, decent. Pretty good. I have some mild critiques, but like for the most part it's been pretty good, pretty fun. Okay. I need excuse me. Your linguistics degree says please no. I want a game like Heaven's Vault or Chants of Senaar or something in this, general genre, where it's not terrified of its own premise, and just constantly verifying, like, you did it, congratulations, you got every word right. I really want a game that, like, gives me very few confirmations, or like I have to work for the confirmations, and that the gameplay is very focused on that. I get why they're not, because that would definitely kill any mass appeal that their game had, and it would only appeal to language nerds. But alright, I need to, for an achievement, put on the wrong disguise. Assuming I'll still get the achievement. Yes, fashion victim. Leave the armory with the wrong disguise once the call is made. You know the confirmation because you literally solved the puzzle at the end of each level? Yeah, something like that. I'm robbing people? No, it's okay. They've got so much. And I have no weapons. Alright. See, they don't mind. They don't care. I think this is the fastest way. I would want to go this way. But what drove you nuts about this is they don't really address grammar, but they start to. So you were excited when they were going on plurals and negatives, and then they were like, "Here's vocab, bye." Yeah. A lot of games, like, or the games I've played that have been like this have been like, we're scared of tenses. Tenses are too scary. Everyone's going to speak in a single tense that covers everything. I would love to see something that's like, here's plurals, here's negativity, here's tenses. Even if it's just a sort of like, because a lot of languages do this. You don't have to conjugate verbs. Conjugating verbs can suck ass, but you could just have a word in each sentence that is like, this is a future sentence. If you don't know this is past tense, you can't get back past the door. Yeah, in Chinese, you just tag on some particles. Yeah. Fantastic. Like, they could easily go that angle, and it wouldn't be too difficult or too annoying for people. I just really I love language. I was going to be a Spanish teacher before I completely burnt out in college. I love etymology. Would love to see, like, a game like Chants of Senaar or Heaven's Vault. Heaven's Vault had a robust language, but they were still missing out on some of that grammar stuff, and the language still had some issues. I did like that it was intentionally misleading at times, playing into your preconceptions, but like the video game aspects of it were rough in a lot of ways. This is a very streamlined game. It's very much more a puzzle game than a translate. Like, translating is the primary puzzle you're doing in this game, but it is more of a puzzle game. I think the telepad menu has a circle above the telepads. Yeah, those are the. Yeah, you had. I think you had said that prior. Well, if that's the case, then I've got all 5 of them, unless there's one here too. I opened this door. I opened this door. Oh, yeah, I did do all the translations. I thought I had only done 4, but then we got raided right at the end of my last stream, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll do the last one. Bottom right one doesn't have it? The bottom right one, here, I'll show you real quick. 5 of them don't have circles at all. It's just these 2 are now in communications. It's, and so, presumably, that will be the way it is for all of them. I believe that these had hollow circles before. Okay, so I have to find this teleporter. And I need to find my last page at the Bard World. It's not even beeping. If anyone feels like it, if they would like to look up, oops, this one, where we get the page for you, me, want, and search, so that we can finish the dictionary, that'd be chill, but don't feel obligated. I can look it up in a little bit. You looked it up? Thank you, Sammy. Where is it? Oh, you looked up. I see, I see. Your ceiling's there? What insights does it have? What secrets? Has it told you anything? Does it say gullible? Got it. Thank you. Don't, like I said, don't feel obligated, but I really appreciate it. It'll save me some time. Alright, I assume now that I'm on the other side here, my key will start beeping, right? Whispers to you that the messengers from the west cannot be trusted. I mean, that's true. I bet... Okay, I know the door's in the sewers. I bet the missing page is somewhere in the sewers, too. I didn't like this section either. I didn't need an intentionally confusing sewers section. I believe if we keep taking the path to the theater, we'll get there. Your ceiling says fish. That's a good sound. I think I went this way. We'll keep our hand on the side. No, this is a dead path. Starting to beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. You got to beep, beep. Beep, beep like a sheep. The center where all the bards are frolicking and being lame. Go there. Alright. We'll do this first, and then I will get out and we will go look for the frolicking bards. It's literally everywhere. They are being lame everywhere. Ah, this guy's got a monster mask. He's got a mask. He's got a monster mask. It's the main square where they're too busy to talk to you? Okay. So we've got the bards are going to the theater, and we should lead with theater. They always do that. The theater. Multiple chosen. Go. Oh, where's the multiple? It's around here somewhere. The other thing, I forget who said that yesterday, but it would be nice if we could rearrange the glyphs just for our own sake. Alright, theater, multiple, bards, go. Ah, man, now it's a double stealth. This might actually be easier. Oh, nope, nope, it won't be. Okay. I can't even click on the other side. Interesting. I guess just... Fuck. Okay. There we go. Oh, this one's Angie. No, stop me. Me help people. You agree with them not letting you do that? We wouldn't rage Japanese katakana, etc. Is that a thing? That you just couldn't swap where these two symbols are on your keyboard or something like that? You wouldn't? Interesting. The alphabet. I mean, I don't know anything about any glyph languages, so I wouldn't know. Me help you. Me stop exile. Me talk peoples. Thank you. In Chinese, they have a dictionary set up by sound and 72 phonological table. I have mixed feelings then, because, like, on one hand, I could understand if there were a cultural reason to have it like that, but I would assume that Chinese, Japanese, etc., the reason the katakana are in the order they're in is because of their culture, or because it, like, makes sense. It's like these sounds go together and so on. Whereas in this, it's just the order we found the words. Like, it's not part of their culture. It's just the order we found them. For example, I would imagine the scientists would not go 2, 1, 4, 3, 5, and then a big space before they got 0, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looking at a pratfall of conlang, ultimately, constructed language always are missing some bit or piece because language learning is a really strange thing. Mm-hmm. Care package, thank you, Mischief. I'm happy to hear more about this. You understand them not being properly arranged by default? Yeah, that's understandable. That's there to throw you off and make the game more compelling. I'm just looking at it from the point of view of, like, there would be a difference between, like, finding a Japanese or Chinese dictionary and going, this is inconvenient for me, I'm going to rearrange the symbols, and finding random Chinese and Japanese words written on buildings and such, and just writing them down as you see them. They didn't think, why would they be organized like this, or how would they organize the glyphs? They obviously had thought for stroke ideas, straight lines, and number indications, but we don't realize that those things are part of language when we're imagining one. It's really hard for us to conceive of everything that a language needs. Okay. This is not what I needed. The other thing I hate about this sewer section is that you can't easily leave. There really should be an escape rope option here. You often find these little mistakes or things that don't quite make a lot of sense because the Imagineer didn't think about that aspect. In terms of, like, how each symbol is constructed, yeah, I definitely understand that. If you don't understand... If you're not, like, a major language head who speaks a bunch of different languages, there are a lot of little mistakes you could fall into in that response. Klingon notoriously is missing a clear set of rules for negatives. Esperanto has issues with tenses. Interesting. I'm surprised Esperanto has issues, because Esperanto was the language made by language nerds, but I guess that is the case. Then again, Esperanto has had linguistic drift already in the, like, 20 years it's existed. Maybe it's been around a little longer than that. White language nerds? 50? Maybe. 70s is when it was made? Okay. I believe you. I'm vaguely aware of Esperanto. Alright, let's find the bards that you mentioned. I believe Brunhilde is meaning white people who are language nerds. Caucasian people made Esperanto, and so Esperanto follows language rules that would work for white languages. But if they tried to mash up Esperanto's rules with language rules that work for other countries, it might have had some issues. I don't know enough about the history of Esperanto to comment. I do know that regardless of anything, Esperanto has experienced linguistic drift, which I think is amazing, because as much as I love language, and this game and Heaven's Vault both show languages as a puzzle to be solved in a way, the truth is that language is evolving all the time, and you can't prescriptivize it. Things are going to change. You can try really hard to, but it won't last forever, unless you like. Even if you try to like really crack down on it, like the French, you can't win forever. Stop trying to go into that door. I don't know why so many places in this room assume I want to click on that door. Tried to go in that blue door. This one? No. Well, alright, I've clicked on it. I've looked in here before. I got a page when I looked in here. I'm looking for a servant in the sewers. Okay. Well, this will take me up, so it's got to be somewhere else in the sewers. You can see where she enters from the area with a cactus in the center. Oh, okay, so back this way. Yeah, her. Okay, hold on for a second. Will do. Look up where I turn. You got it. Excuse me. Yeah, I kind of assumed that the things I was missing. You've done the 4th teleporter. I think that this is the 3rd, but let me go look. No, this might be the 4th. Yes, we are at the 4th teleporter. We've never found the 5th teleporter. We have found this blue door. Look next to the teleporter. Oh, this is something I can interact with. Okay. I thought this was decorative. Okay. There we go. That solves that. I sought you, you found me. You me want, me you search. Hooray! There we go. You, me, seek, want. What? Oh, maybe I have these two backwards. I mean, seeking and wanting are very similar. Champollion. Completely do all the translations. And that means, by proxy, I have completed the Anchorites language and the Scientists language. They did believe that Hopi didn't have any tenses because they couldn't find allegories in English. Linguistics had a very rough period, and Esperanto came during that time. I see. I would explain why Esperanto has some issues then. I guess that's another thing. If I thought it was only 20 years old when it's actually 50 years old, that would explain more issues. You know, not that something from 20 years ago couldn't also have these issues, but you know, as time goes on, our understandings get better. Alright, so now I'm just missing a teleporter. I think I'm going to use this teleporter because I don't want to walk through the fucking sewers. I'm going to go here. We'll find this in a minute, but... let's find the last teleporter that I'm missing. Had a revival in the aughts. Ah, that might be why I became aware of it. Could just also be that, like, I got out of high school in 2011 and I did not have access to high-speed internet before that. So while I was, like, active on the internet, I was pretty sheltered. I couldn't watch YouTube. I couldn't listen to any kind of music or audio tracks unless they were very short. Current linguistic thought is much more descriptivist. But yeah, all that to say, I'd like to see a game like Chants of Senaar or like Heaven's Vaults or like Tunic. I think had a pretty good language system. I don't know. I haven't played Tunic, but I know Specs got very excited for it. But I couldn't get into Tunic's primarily a little Legend of Zelda-y, Souls-like-y game with the language as a fun additional thing on the game. You're older than me, and the fastest you could get until 19 was 14.4K. Somehow you ended up in all the sciences that racism fucked up in the 70s. Oh boy. You were told to know nothing about Tunic? Okay, well, I hope I didn't spoil anything there. I know that it has a language aspect that is very fun, that Specs enjoyed a lot. And I know that the main gameplay is Zelda-y. You want to be kept spoiler-free? Yeah, I would assume. Alright, I'm missing teleporter number 5. Teleporter 5, Chants of Senaar. Do. First is past the door and down the stairs of the idiot bard pouring drinks for the other bards. Ah, okay. That's why I was confused. I thought they were a different class of people in a sense of, like, they served a different role. It's just the bards that aren't good enough get demoted to work. I see. Second is found backstage at the bottom of the stairs of the theater. Okay. So we need to go to the theater. I thought I had gone to the area behind the theater, but I guess I hadn't gone far enough. You'd figured out from deduction that there had to be a language component, but yeah, so yes, you don't have to, but you're actively avoiding everything. Okay. Well, yeah. I think anything I said would be, like, immediately obvious, like, on the store page and, like, within, like, 3 minutes of playing the game. So, hopefully I didn't spoil too hard. And again, I haven't played it, so I don't even know that much. Didn't do anything? Okay, good. I'm glad. Oh, I have to go up more stairs. I'm so tired. There's so many stairs. More like Chants of Stairs. Nar. Got him. Can I imagine this person's calves? I guess we're technically a robot of some sort. So did I just not go over here? I must have. We are? Yeah. The guy in the chair at the very top said that we were created for this purpose, and I had thought since the start of the game, it's kind of hard to see from this angle, We've got like doll joints in our arms. All right. You took that like Jesus stuff. I mean, it could be that. I could be misinterpreting it, but we woke up in like a kind of robotic coffin. So and there's obviously an aspect of like technology here. So I think that we're a robot. All right. I salute the man. All right. Me. Oh, no. That's wrong. I need to do, should I do you or should I do person? Do I have person in this language? Alright. I don't think I do. I think this is just supposed to be you. You. Me. Greet? No. You. Me. This is auto-translating. What was their salute? Greetings. Okay, it is greetings. I have man-human on the right side, roughly in the middle. This is again why I wish I could organize things. Ah, here we go. Okay. Man. Me. Great. There we go.
Hell.
It's the one that looks like a giant 5. Yeah. Alright, so... We're not men. We are Devo. D-V-O. Men we are not. Trying to think of where in the sentence negatives go for these people. Well, it should be 2 because he's saying men. So people. We are not. We... Where is the negative in this language? Another thing, I feel like this game's a little long to play in one session, but I think the negative came before the verb. We... Not... Men. Not. Oh. No, I've screwed this. Hold on. I should do we. Not our. Does this language have R? I don't think we have a state of being. So I think we're just going to go we, not men. Got it. Cool. Awesome. Because you can remember the glyphs. Yeah. Yeah, it helps to not have, like, big gaps where, you've not needed to use the stuff. Yeah. To be is implied. The negative doesn't need it. Free we are not. Okay, so we... not freedom. Abby is free. So that would be trying to think if this is an object here. I think not. Abby. Is free. No, okay. It would be free Abby is. Alright, come to Abby. So that would again be Abby. You trying to think of you. Yeah, I think it's Abby, you, maybe plural. You guys go. Idiot. This spam idiot and make the tower fall apart. Do. Go. Oh. There we go. Something has changed in the tower. We did it. We've made the shape. I need, the last connection is at the top. But before that, we're going to go back to the very start. I guess there's also a lever in that room that maybe I should throw the lever. I also need to ring the Abbey an additional time to get an achievement for annoying them. Yeah, one more connection at the very top. There we go. Okay. Then we go this way. And then we teleport. And I think now there's a thing here for me to look at. Sorry, guys. I just don't want to... I want to show you guys the true ending, but if I get the true ending, I don't know if that locks me out of everything else. So... we need to build the last link. We're going to do that soon. Get the real ending. We're going to do that soon. Visit the revived garden. Meet a serf in the abbey. See the bard show in the fortress. And see the captured monster in the lab. You do like the little bit in the ending thing? That's good. Also, by doing all the side content, I think that will make the stream go the full length. Yay, the plants are a living. And then... no, this is still the fastest way. Go this way. I believe what I saw said that it would be with the beggar. Yeah. They're chilling.
Hey-ho.
You're gonna just say the same thing? Alright, you guys are chilling. So that's two of them. I need to see the performance and the captured monster. I assume the performance is at the top of the fortress. That would make sense to me. Should be... is that here? Forget. Yeah. Doot. Oh wait, no, this way. Is it this way? I don't remember. Let's just go up. Up we go. Bink bonk, bink bonk. Alright. This is another thing I don't particularly like. I don't think it's terrible, but like, you translate everything and then it's like, okay, now that you've translated everything, we're going to change the context. We're going to give it like English nuance, and I'd rather, I think, it stayed semi-ambiguous. Okay, got that one. Hooray! Alright, then we can go... Is it this way? I think this leaves us out. Ah, this'll work. Yeah, sorry for the kind of just like... whatever... Oh no, this isn't where I want to go. I want to go... Where'd my elevator go? Is that not this way? Maybe we can just go this way and get to the science, or to the bards. Yeah, okay. We'll just take this path. Alright, yeah, we need to see the captured monster. And we need to finish the game. Okay. Oh, right. No, this is just the observatory. Man, I would kill for the ability to just be like, please take me back to the teleporters. Was it not just over here? Is the map being mean to me again? Okay, that's the other thing. I really wish this game's map wouldn't, like, seize up at various points. I feel bad. I feel like I'm critiquing this game really hard. I am enjoying it. I do think the game is mostly pretty good. It's just these little frustrations. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Do I need the torch to be allowed down here? I think I need the torch. Alright, I'm going here. Then we can teleport. So we have a purple door to find up here. We need to find where the warriors have captured the monster. And then we can finish the game. It's beeping pretty fast here. I'm trying to remember. Was it just down here? I think it was just down here. If it weren't good, it wouldn't be worth complaining about the parts. Yeah. It's the things that are really good that make me want to critique them the hardest, you know? Because, like, that extra step. It's why I was so brutal in my review of Hades 2, because Hades was such a masterpiece, and Hades 2 could have been there as well, but, like, it wasn't. Books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I'm supposed to say there's 6 books? Warrior, Death Dead, Brother, Bard, Carbon, boop, 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 boop. Make, open, book. Fire. Help. Okay, so maybe just, let's, 6 books. Alright. Ah, boy. Well, if I'd started that movement a little bit sooner, that probably would have been good. Go. Shit. Oh, okay. I get a save? Shit. I wasn't expecting to have a save. Okay, he's not going to see me, I guess. So I guess I'm just moving here when it's clear. There we go. Hello. Angie, you are a stranger. You're not one of my people. I'll stop you. No, you won't. If you had just put your patrolman like directly in front of the door and had them stay still, then they could have forever killed me with lightning bolts. But they didn't. You helped my people. My people will help the tower. We will speak to peoples. Peace Walker. Rebuild all the links. Ah, yeah. Now that's a good shape. Alright, where do we think the warriors have captured the monster? That's the only thing left I need to see. You'd think I'd have seen it with all the wandering around I was doing earlier. What's the achievement called? For its own good. Boo boo. For its own good. Chants of Senaar. Laboratory 1 in level 4. From Terminal 7, exit the room and take the lift up. Climb the stairs, then the right-hand set of stairs. Walk past the lift through the round door. The first circular door is Laboratory 1. Okay. I don't know why they said so much. It's just go to Laboratory 1, which is this way. They did it! Alright, bye-bye. Alright. Back to the top of the world. Doop, 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 doop. Going on up. Going on up. Time for the good ending. And another completed video game for Mivlia. Oh no! Evil robots! Expect the lines in the face to be gone. Am I... okay. Oh, do I now have to climb it, but like very sad because I'm dying? Okay. I guess I'll never get to see whatever dialogue it would have been if I had waited. I assume whatever, like, info is going in and out of the face isn't the thing that's the exiler. Still not entirely sure what's going on. See if the ending gives us some clarity. Now there's no lights here. I kind of expected there to be all lights. Oh, is the power off? Oh. Did I get a second bad ending? Okay. The end. Ah, here's something. Uh-huh. Exiled. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, we have further scrambled the languages. Uh-huh. Okay. So I guess I go back now since the thing's not working and something will have happened. Oh, there's a person. Hello. Come here. I'd love to. Cool. Now this room's full of jugs. All their symbols have been replaced with exile symbols. We've got a big exile mark over the warriors. Do something. Okay. If I'm supposed to solve that, I will try in a minute. I'm going to try going this way first. Ooh, spooky. The Impure One's making music. Warriors building the fortress. I see they updated their tapestry. The call. Ah. That's normal. Okay. I'm going to assume this means I'm not supposed to go through there. So I need to parse what's behind the big annoying X. Oopsie. Which I assume is supposed to be part of the mural. Yeah, that's the impure ones, right? The warriors push the impure. That's what it was originally. The warriors love the impure. The warriors Alright. I'm just gonna go upstairs and look at it again and see if we can get something from that. Because it's very annoying to try and look at that. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm seeing this, so I think I'm supposed to just do the impure ones making music. Multiple impure. Make. No, not instrument. God damn it. Multiple impure. Make music. Let's go, kid. Idiot you are. You know it. Oh, what's over here? A tragedy coin with exile on the back. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up we go. This is probably fine. Okay, I assume I'm going to need to either be able to ride in this or go back outside and show him my idiot token. Well, I don't think that did anything, so... Yeah, here you go. Have my idiot token. You I don't like. A monster you are. A monster you are. A monster you are. You're so right. Hey, kid. I'm free. Go up. Okay, so maybe the whole tower is a simulation, including the people in it. Oh, that's a lot of graves. Time for a play? Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, correct. Compass. Mm-hmm. And then this is going to either be a sword or it's going to be a scary. No, I think the monster is going to be the scary. Ah, it's a scientist. Yay, they're friends. What a play. Okay. Bones. Bones is good. Uh-huh. Teleporter. Ugh, okay. This is a play. So, what does it want me to say here? Play. Or we maybe? We watched. Just trying to see if there's anything else that would fit better. That saw like a tool. Found. Ugh. The idiot found the scientist. Maybe? Do I have scientist in this language? Brother? Brother. Maybe the Bard and Alchemist are brothers? Yeah. Brother. The, where's the idiot symbol? Here it is. Idiot. Oh, wait, hold on. Well. Here we go. Brothers is probably what it wants. Brothers, idiot. Seeked. Brothers. Idiot. Find. What do you want from me, game? This isn't... I'm not translating here. I'm not... You're just not communicating what you want from me. Maybe it was supposed to be a bard and not an idiot, so let's try again. Brothers bard seeked. Wait. Brothers bard find. I really hate that they've got this static sound going when you're trying to solve a puzzle. What else could it possibly be? I have exactly zero idea what the game wants from me. Does anybody have any ideas, any hints? Because I don't know what it wants. I would be happy to make the sentence. I just don't know what it wants from me. This is a play. The guy, the bard or the idiot, and the alchemists are brothers. The bard or the idiot saw an alchemist. Nothing I haven't tried already. Damn, 4 idiots didn't solve it. What else? What else do I have? No chance there's a hint I'm supposed to find? Upstairs we're able to watch the play, but it's just the, like, the play from before, and then it's a scientist instead of the monster. Can't go through this door. Purple doors, changes to the Abbey true ending. If you manage to follow what happened on stage, you know the required phrase is "Brother idiot bard find." That's not what happened in the play. I guess. Okay. Brother. Idiot bard. Maybe it's whatever the line from the play would be, but you can't find much online. Yeah. No, I found the solution. I don't agree with it, or at least that some of my alternatives should have also worked. Okay, I'm back in here. But there's no water now, so I can explore this side of the room, I guess. Okay. What we got here? Making. Okay. I guess I can lower this. Okay. Didn't do anything. Oh, there's a chunk here? Okay. Can I take it with me? No? Okay. Go ahead and lower it. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I think it was plural. I can't really tell. It's so small. But I'm pretty sure that's the plural symbol. So, you know, they're making multiple something. Can't go that way. I gotta say, I don't like this twist, at least so far. Maybe it'll have an additional twist and I'll like it better. But right now I'm like, the game should be done. Why are you making me do this? This isn't compelling. It's not a good final delivery on the language skills I've learned. You don't remember this part at all? Oh, okay. This is gone now. Cool. Uh-huh. God speaks to men, men become the devotees. How far do you want me to backtrack, game? How much of this puzzle is just walking in circles? Do you want me to do something? Fuck it, I'm just gonna look at the guide again. Okay, there's a button up here. And there's chunks of the mural hiding around the stage, but I am not going to bother. I don't care. Multiple alchemists make multiple formulas. Yeah, multiple alchemists make formulas, sorry. this is after. Yeah, I think it was after. Scary. Oh, so scary. A chase sequence. Wee. Hey, little buddy, what's up? Okay, sure, why not? This is ass. I'm so tired of learning. Please make me stop learning. No, I would love to learn more. The game is cowardly and is like, oh, we need an action segment. Use our shit-ass controls to have an action segment. I just don't care about this. I don't care that there's an evil AI. Or an evil person running an AI. I just don't care. Uh-huh. It was us the whole time. Okay. Fighting Mark Zuckerberg's True Farm. Greetings. You stopped exile. You revived my people. Uh-huh. Don't believe you currently. You helped my people. Exile is dead. I don't believe you. Now there's no lasers coming out of the head. Which I assume is also fake. Let's go. Go up the tower. Oh, did we do it for realsies? This isn't a fake out? Miv's in denial. This ending is not good. It's not compelling. How many fake outs has it done? Not a ton, which is why I was expecting there to be another one. And everyone's here. Hello, little child. Reached the real end of the game. Wow. Enough to be annoying, but not enough to make me quit. I knew there wasn't going to be that much left, and I want to 100% the game. It's definitely bad enough that it just straight up knocks a point off the game. I think it's a stretch, some of the symbols that you're saying that was able to become, but okay, video game. Everyone's the same. God is duty, is transmutation, is exile. This game has a real verisimilitude problem. I'm struggling to believe the scenario in which this game exists. Like, why am I the only one who could do this translation, for example? Scientists, warriors, and clerics, all the same. If you worship the right god. Okay, well, I'm going to say that ending knocks a point off of it, but on the whole, Chants of Senaar was fine. It was... I enjoyed that it was a translation game. The puzzles in the early part were good. I enjoyed all the bits where I was able to translate and I had to use my brain. I wish it had been more on the idea. I think that the awards this game won might have just been because it was a little artsy and that this was something that wasn't tried out too much. Heaven's Vault, for my problems with it, Heaven's Vault did it better. Heaven's Vault is the superior game. So if anyone saw this and agrees with the problems I had, and is willing to deal with some other different problems, I would recommend checking out Heaven's Vault. But yeah, this is fine. It was okay. I wish that they had refined their ideas a little bit. Dropped the stealth section. Reworked that ending, because I did not think... I had a stronger resonance with the ending that was bad, where we just sat there and looked off the side of the world, than this good ending. I'm guessing what happened is that the Exile AI, after I turned it off the last time, sent the robots, shocked me, put me in the Exile room in the head thingy, and so that's why everything else up to that point was an AI fever dream. Don't know how the little kid was able to help me out of there, but okay. I don't know why the tower would die if we hadn't finished the translation work. There's just too many questions. Should have had the warriors save me from the robots and then we go up together. But yeah. That's Chants of Senaar. I've got 100% of the achievements. I will be writing a review probably later tonight. I also intend to get my Sea of Stars review up, so you can find those both on my Discord. Like I said, I feel bad because I know this game is well loved. I think it could have been a lot better with some more refinement of its ideas. Okay. What am I going to play tomorrow? House Flipper. I'm going to try out House Flipper because it was free. And I know a lot of people like it. So I'll give it a shot. I'll see if I like it. If I don't like it, it'll be a one-off. If I do like it, it probably still will be a one-off in terms of streaming. Because I don't imagine I can... I don't know what I would do during a lot of it. So I might put a poll on my server for those interested later tonight. For like games that I'll be playing later this week, maybe like the next big project game. So obviously, if you would like, join the Discord, follow me on Blue Sky, post when I'm going live. We'll figure things out, and I'll get that review up. And in the meanwhile, if you guys wouldn't mind grabbing yourselves a raid message, sorry for the like bleh vibes at the end here. Hopefully we'll have better vibes next time. Let's go find someone to raid. Wow, I have almost nobody online. Scorpia I raided yesterday, and Alien I raided very recently, so I could do Kelia again, I could do Yarny. Let's do Yarny. She's doing Lies of B. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.